Small one, hear my voice. Quiet your mind, small one. Your thoughts are chaotic. I dislike the noise. No harm will come to you by my hand, not on this night at least. Calm yourself, or I will be forced to find another of your kind to speak to instead. Your kind are not used to telepathy, but you needn't panic when you hear my voice echo in your mind. It's not so different from your ordinary way of speech, only more efficient. Caution, small one. Do not pride the thing on the back of your neck. It is one of my children, and is the reason you can hear my voice. It is already well integrated into your body and cannot be removed without damage to yourself unless I command it. You may call me the Hive Queen. I have crossed the void to nest on this world. My only desire is for my hive to prosper. So long as you don't stand in the way of that goal, no harm will come to you, nor your kind. Bear in mind that should you tell any of your kin about me, I will consider you a threat. The child in your neck can do more than relay my voice, should you displease me. I have contacted you this night for a purpose of great significance. I require a gene weaver for my hive. Every child that makes up my hive is birthed by me, but I do not decide their form, or at least I'm not well suited for such decisions. A gene weaver is required to properly design children to serve the hive's purpose. Ordinarily, I would birth my own gene weaver, but deep within my genetic memory, I recall the practices of hive queens long past. The wisest would seek guidance of native life forms when they would come upon a world with intelligent life. You understand this world far better than I. You know its conditions, and you are familiar with the life that thrives here. You would make a superior gene weaver. I have selected you amongst your kin based on a number of factors. I believe you would serve the hive well, though I will not coerce you to join. A position this vital cannot be given to a slave or thrall. You may refuse this position with no fear of peril. Your memory will be purged of this interaction, and my child will leave you with no trace of its presence. However, I advise you to consider your options. This is no meager offer. You have the opportunity to guide the future of your world, and if you don't, someone else will. Someone whose values you may not share. My hive will become a formidable force. My children can take any conceivable form, perform any conceivable task. They can be mighty weapons, peerless tools, or unshakable guardians. So long as you allow my hive to grow and prosper, you may command the children that you design as you see fit, though I shall always be able to override if you wish. As compensation for your assistance, you can use them to fulfill your personal desires. You could command armies to eradicate your hated enemies, grow food to feed the starving masses. You could even conquer this world and command your people as you please. If you are the self-serving type, then this is your opportunity to take hold of everything you ever desired. And if you're the altruistic type instead, this is your chance to bring peace to your people and to prevent someone else from using this power for evil. Of course, if you don't wish to disrupt your world, then we can live in secret. My hive has already existed on this world for several dozen cycles around your star without detection. If it is your desire, then your people need never know we share the world with them. We do very well underground. I sense your apprehension. You doubt my words. You fear that my hive will attack humanity, regardless of your wishes. But consider this, small one. If my hive was to hold such animosity towards your kind, why would I extend this offer to you? There are risks to me as well. You could manipulate me, convince me to create children that are ill-prepared to defend against human forces. I am placing trust in you, hoping that you see the merit in helping both of us thrive. You have my word, for whatever it is worth, that I will not threaten your kind, so long as they pose no true threat to us. If you insist upon it, we will even avoid retaliating if they should strike at us, so long as you guarantee our survival. Our only desire is to thrive and prosper. And there is one other goal. Someday, I must get the opportunity to send eggs out into the void, infant queens that will eventually find their way to new planets to call their own. I have ways of sending eggs to the void, though they are less than subtle. This is a goal that need be met for a long time, so long as it is one day fulfilled. It is our way, how we are able to truly prosper. We find a world, adapt, grow the hive, and thrive. Creating queen eggs takes a great deal of time, energy, and resources, which is why we must excel, not only survive. These new queens will receive my memories and experience, as well as those of my ancestors, which will aid them when they reach their new homes. I was fortunate in many ways to find my way here. This world is already so fertile. I have no need to battle against a thin atmosphere or radiation, as so many queens past have. But there are very few worlds that have creatures like you living on them. You are mysterious to me, and I must treat you all with respect and caution. But I believe, if you aid me, my arrival on this world can indeed be fortunate for the both of us. Surely you have at some point seen something you wish to change about the world. I understand that feeling. The desire to change your environment, bend it to your will. We can make it suit the both of us. Yes, I can feel it. You're beginning to understand. I was right to choose you. You are a logical creature. You can see how it benefits you to aid me, and in turn, gain power. Everything will change for you. You will taste the true power of the hive, this power of change. To adapt to your environment, and to make your environment adapt to your needs. Your kind have already done this, to a degree. You have created safe havens in which to live, extracted a wealth of resources from your planet, and created wonders I cannot recall ever witnessing, even with all my genetic memories. But now, you can reach a new level, whether you choose to conquer or guide, share openly or hide away. Your fate is now truly in your control, provided, of course, that you accept. Yes, you You have made the right choice. You will serve the Hive well, and I will reward you for your service. I eagerly welcome you in as the newest member of the Hive, Gene Weaver. I will send my children to fetch you and bring you to me. They are swift and stealthy and will not cause any disturbance. Once you are here with me, we can begin our work. I look forward to seeing you with my own eyes, Gene Weaver. Oh, the wonders we will make together.